Okay. When I do this, it's going to goof up. Did it ungoof up? It did ungoof up. Hello, Shabadoo. I'm playing Bloodborne the wrong way. Hello, Subasa. This is the wrong way to play Bloodborne. I'm trying... I picked the worst time possible to try the 7-day trial of PS Now. Or is it PS Ago? I don't know what it's called. I should look in this. Yes, it is called PlayStation Now. It streams the game to your computer. And as a result, it's a little bit crunchy. There's a little bit of delay, but I can still parry people, so it seems to work. Yes, the next few days are somewhat distracted. But I did this. This was a 2 a.m. decision. I saw a little bit of screen tearing there. Can I fortify anything? A rifle spear. I should probably upgrade my pistol, but going to +1 doesn't do anything. So yeah, this is Bloodborne. I've played this game only briefly before, and when I did play it, it was on a real PlayStation 4 console, so it felt a little better. But am I low on blood vials? But that's what I turn my souls into. Yeah, I could go pay a visit to the Brick Boys, but I should just buy them. Oh, I know one thing I can do.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I got this thing.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel. A yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, hunter. Could this be joy?
And you get the tear stone for that.
Welcome.
What should I level up? I'm currently having a crisis with this character. I started out with the intention of not using the Kirk hammer. I'm playing Bloodborne Wrong Ogre. But yeah, I started out with the intention of not using the Kirk hammer. But to maybe try to use Ligarius's wheel. I don't know if I'm going to have time before my trial runs out to use Ligarius's wheel. And two, I don't really like the Kirk hammer that much. The important thing about the Kirk hammer is the left trigger is actually your good attack. They don't tell you that. So, I was also thinking about the stake driver, which I could just use this. Everybody loves the stake driver, because it's got this fucking thing. I love that stake driver. So yeah, but this is more of a quality weapon than a strength weapon, so if I do use this over Ligarius's wheel... And I do have another option. I have the baby mode option, which is I could just use Ludwig's Holy Blade, which is probably just the best weapon for most people to use. Maybe? Whatever. How am I doing it wrong? I'm playing through PS Now. I got the free week trial of it to see if it worked at all. And for one thing, I can't gesture because I'm using a 360 controller, or actually an Xbox One controller, and thus do not have a touchpad. Everything else works though. And the video is a little crunchy for me, and also there is sometimes delay. So what am I doing? I don't remember how to get the Carol Rune tools. I think that would be like the next thing I want to do. I could go fight Vicar Amelia. I had the Snake Woods I could go into. Because I don't have the ability to equip runes yet. Do I have any runes really worth using. I have like communion, formless Odin, and yeah, and beast is not much of one. What was this? That's awakening headstone. When I drink a blood vial. Yeah, because this is the Nightmare Frontier headstone. Let's buy some blood vials. Yeah, I'll just buy some of them. Where's the stump at? Because I found... Yeah, I can go back here now. So it's the little stump where the messengers live. I'm a fan of Urn Festival. I don't think Vicar Amelia has the Rune Workshop tool. Isn't Rune Workshop tool in Snaketown? In either way, I'm going to the Cathedral Ward. This game's mapping is a little weird. I don't know where anything is at, basically. I've seen this game played many times, but even then I was... Yeah, I had heard... A PS Now had come out like a year ago, and it was universally hated. Everybody hated it. It was very bad. Bloodborne was one of the games they really pushed for it, and the delay and screen crunchiness was really, really bad. Then in about August, they were like, okay, we're going to fix it. And they kind of did. I didn't trust them until I tried it. But I can do that. Tell me how the audio is, by the way. I just guessed. I didn't actually try. I didn't do any stream recording. Or testing. Seems okay. That's fine. Dang it, I hate when that happens. These guys are really easy to parry. The stick boys. I should try crushing somebody. Did you get a new mic? I did. I sound slightly different. Because my old mic was heavily blown out. I'm going to try... never mind. I love doing that! Come here, stick boys. Okay, now I've got Big Man. Come here, Lantern Man. Oh, dang it. So I'm not a games master of this game yet. So you're going to see a lot of stuff like that. Where I kind of goof it up, but get by because you can hold 20 healing items. Plus, I'm not that used to the stake driver yet. I was using the saw spear. Yeah, Magfest is always in the Gaylord Hotel in National Harbor, DC. It's usually held in January. One year it was held in February for no reason. Come here, stick man. I hate this. I hate the hunter symbol, stickman. Apparently that counted as parrying you. Magfest is great. If you go, you can play Yoshi no Cookie. So, I think if I go up here, this is Vicar Amelia, right? With the amygdala guys. I was kind of thinking of going to Snake Zone, which I think is over here. It's where the awful razor dogs were at. What do you mean it was very poorly, Oh, you mean DC is very poorly planned. Well, yeah. You decide somewhere it's going to be your capital city, and then have it become the largest metropolitan area, like, around outside of New York. At least it's better than Boston, in terms of planning. Here's the Razor Dogs. Ah, he headshotted me. You're not very smart, doggy. Hello, Awesomatic. I'm not flying Southwest, and I don't particularly actually want to drink on a plane. I'm sure the bitrate of this zone is coming through really well. I was actually worried about streaming this game while streaming the game, as in having the game streamed to my computer. But it seems to work out. This reminds me of an area in the Road to Sacrifices in Dark Souls 3. Okay, there's the group of boys over there. I can basically ignore them. Here's some more Razor Dogs. Getting some Bloodstone shards is nice from the Razor Dogs. I've known people who do drink on planes. Oh, I can't go here yet, can I? Because I need to know the password, right? Nope, okay. The Bergenworth people know the password to some place. Himwick Charnel Lane. Charnel means something, and I don't remember what it means. Something about corpses. There's a slab. I think most of what Kuvo says could be easily reverse accepted and be fine. Nope, dang it, no grandmas. Actually, I should just let them kill me. Come here and kill me by the bonfire, so I don't waste any more blood. Thank you. These grandmas are not very nice. They're very big. Do not know how you'd be 2 minutes behind. I don't know. Okay. I should look. It's kind of hard for me to see your blood stain in this game. You, get over here. Thought for sure that would have parried you, but I guess not. Holy shit! You were not letting me poise through anything there. Ludwig's the hammer has some poise in it, but yeah, enemies with torches and from games. Am I right? Somehow the Kirkhammer has okay rally potential, and I don't know why. Just oh, you're a hateful looking grandma over there. I want it. Okay, it's just ritual material, right? Grandma's drop blood vials. I remember burning attacks take away your rally. Ooh, our first twin bloodstone shards. I like how they give them to you in groups of 2 when you need 3 of them to do anything. Mmm.
Hear the graveyard murmurs. Then it's almost time.
Well, you're not very nice. You got corpses hanging off your house. Can I use this ladder? Nope. I can't reach above my head. So I could go over here. Or I could go over here. I could also go back and fight Vicar Amelia, but I think that would make the nighttime happen. However, I see a glowy up here, so that's going to inform my decision. Just some advanced knowledge. So I don't usually like streaming. It's a well. Okay, this is a shortcut. I almost walked to my death. That's probably what this note says. I can't rate notes, so I can't say that's a fine or foul note. It makes me sad. So I don't really like streaming Souls games blind, because a lot of your first playthrough of these games is just wandering around rubbing yourself against surfaces. And this is not really a blind playthrough, because I've seen a lot of this game, but it is my first time playing it. Well, my second time playing it. The first time I played it, I think the last thing I did was kill the blood-starved beast. Hey, that got me. No fair. Ooh, hammer. Oh, these are the exploding pots. That's right. Oh, you always come here after beating Vicar Amelia and the ladies just aren't here, or at least some of them aren't? Oh no, the door woman. Yes. Yeah, they all go mad when the night comes, I believe. Ooh, a brick boy. That's good. Brick boys mean I can heal. I say as I immediately get clowned on. Come here, brick boy. You're easy to parry. Well, that was a shame. I do stream roguelikes, but that's like the point of roguelikes. Instead, you don't know where things are at? I don't know. The viewers probably will be fine with it, but it's not usually my milieu. Screen tearing. Let's see. Closed by a device. Terrible foes. That does look kind of like a boss arena. Actually, isn't that the... Is that this snake people fight? It might be too early for the snake people fight. I remember Shadows of over Mordor being a later fight. My note. Jumping in this game is hard, and I think it's because of the latency. I see. I probably should have equipped the armor that gives me better fire resistance, but I forgot. I'll go ahead and equip it. It's pretty fashionable. That does actually somehow have my best fire defense. I think Sweaty Clothes might as well. Because the Charred Hunter set doesn't come with a hat. So I wear this dumpy-ass hat with it. Games where I have approximate but imperfect knowledge. That's usually the thing. I usually stream games that I have near perfect knowledge of. The crows. It's kind of funny how disparate the Kirk hammer is. When you trick the stake driver, your moveset doesn't change that much, but when you trick the Kirk hammer, it becomes a completely different weapon, which I think is part of the appeal of it. So I can go up there, or I can go here. Ah, indeed, this game loves this kind of thing. The tiny shortcut. The very tiny shortcut. The shortcut. Are these guys weak to church weapons? Because this was doing a lot of damage. Brick boy. Slopes. Oh, fuck. He's gonna make me look at this bridge for a while? Okay. Backpedaled into a hole. And I got to look at a place where textures didn't load, so it was just gray. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. Indeed. I'll try out the Kirkhammer here. These guys seem weak to, church weapons. Oh, I did not tag this as Metroidvania. Did the auto tags decide that Bloodborne is a Metroidvania? Oh, that is funny. It did! Oh, that is so bad. This is not a Metroidvania. This is very much not a Metroidvania. Auto tag, you piece of garbage. I haven't played a Metroidvania in a while. I think I mostly don't like them. There just happen to be some extremely good ones. Ah, hello G-Vault. Among the first to DC. Yeah, these guys seem weak to church weapons. Bone Marrow Ash. I'm not going to super make use of that. Okay, let's make use of one of my favorite items. Come here, Brick Boy. No! No, Brick Boy! You missed with my rock, and you stole my souls! I think I had like 15 grand on that blood pile, but it's okay. I've never felt that sad about losing stains in these games. Especially not this one, because all you lose in this game are souls. You don't lose your insight. Granted, insight is sometimes worse than worthless, but it's something. Because I didn't know how long I'd be able to play this character. I didn't put too much work into the character creator, so I just made a grandma with weird hair. She kind of looks like Mads Mikkelsen. Brick Boy. Don't evade my rock. Okay. Come to the other side of the tiny bridge. Hey, I got a headshot. I'm not losing to the bridge 3 times in a row. Okay. Where is Molotov Grandma? Here. Yeah, you're gonna catch the barn on fire. With all this hay around. What is that noise I hear with mine ear? I can hear a beast. Oh, it's a dog. When you switch to your torch, you automatically untrick your weapon. Yeah, this place... I should be able to set this place ablaze. The Gaylord has shuttle service from DCA, so it probably has shuttle service from other places. Oh, you. You're important. There's a treasure goblin. Lots of bloodshot eyeballs here. A note. Time for hit and pass. You mean back here? Well, what do you know? I learned from a note. Oh. The shotgun grandpa probably would have one-shotted me. Hello, Freighter 5. We're playing Bloodborne the wrong way. Because it's not... I really don't like how crunchy the video is. So I do think I want to play this game on an actual console. But this is a very good way to try the game. Oh, hello, Kalen. It's a nice sunset. That's Castle Canehurst, right? And I have no idea where I'm at. I have zero recollection of this part of the game. All I can think of is the part in Dark Souls 3. Use your attack. This game looks better than Dark Souls 3, though. Dark Souls 3 has a problem where everything is the same drab ash color, so nothing's... you can't see anything. This game is more of a Castlevania than a Metroidvania. Come here, Brick Boy. Dang it! How does this keep happening? Am I getting performance anxiety? Okay. Oh, yeah, I can't say the same for the amenities of the Gaylord. All the food's bad. I knew several people who got sick from the taco stand. Everything's way overpriced, and nothing is very good. That's going to be annoying. That's just her attacking me. Okay. Okay, I think that was a crit. For sure. I was attacking her when she was dodging, so she took extra damage. Can I set these stinky boys on fire? Doesn't seem like it. But the Gaylord does have a big giant room that they fill with arcade machines. Oh, great. It's the Gorilla Grods. Can I... It seems phenomenally stupid to fight you in here, and thus I'm going to try it. I absolutely cannot fight more than one of these at a time. Which means I'm actually going to come over here. Where's Grandma? Is that her over there? No, that's a knife dog. Well, only one way but through. This tiny shortcut. Okay, Gorilla Grodd. Oh god, there's two of them. Oh, just have to kill this one fast. I can't believe that worked. Hello, Chad. Gaylord is also happens to be the name of the town I live nearby. Okay, that was dumb. Everybody's coming in for the bloodborne tonight. How come you get to block? Am I dead? No, I'm not. I missed? I hate you, Gorilla Grodd. Yeah, Bloodborne has that problem too, Pat, but it's because of the architecture. The architecture. The texture of the architecture. Yes, I'm inventing words. Okay, if I go back around over here, maybe there's some stuff. Well, here's Grandma. I'm gonna do something dumb. Okay. When I'm low on... When I'm low on, silver bullets, I like to find an enemy I can immediately rally off of, so I can turn a little bit of health into some bullets. These dogs, though, probably not the best enemy to use bullets on. Oh, crack. Mini blade wolves. Okay, the sword is much better in these circumstances than the stake driver. Oh, right! Yeah, the dogs are weak to blood attacks! Yeah! Oh, you're completely right. They're weak to blood. I'm thinking if I'm going to be using the stake driver and not, Ligarius's wheel, then maybe I do want to. Yeah, the dogs. Shit. They get knocked over by the blood, but... Hey, did you see that? The Molotov cocktail hit me in the head, but I was invincible from my dash, and thus I took no damage. Yeah, I don't have the DLC. I'm trying this through PS Now, so I don't think you can have the DLC from that. Then there would be I would have killed Vicar Amelia, and I would have like raced to try to get a strength weapon from that. I don't think it's very easy to get the Whirligig Saw, which is a fun weapon for winners, but I think I could have gotten the Beast Cutter. Lake. Yeah, if I just kill Alfred, I can get Ligarius's wheel, but... I'm liking the stake driver. Yeah, I'd have to go fight Martyr Ligarius. And get the unopened summons, do all the Castle Canehurst stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant. Is if I had the DLC, I would have just gotten the Whirligig Saw by now. But I don't. So I think I'm going to use the stake driver. I pressed select to open up a map because I was playing Final Fantasy 12, and that has select to open map. I've gotten turned around and don't know where I'm going. I'm looking heavily towards Sekiro. I'm betting it's not going to be that much of a Souls game. It's going to have some of the same trappings, I'm sure. I'm hoping it doesn't have... Is there a better weapon than Skeleton Wheel? The Whirligig Saw might be better than the Skeleton Wheel. For one, the Skeleton Wheel is in this game. It's called Logarius's Wheel. It's a weapon I enjoy a lot. It counts as a Skeleton Wheel because when you... Oh god, there was a Gorilla Grodd there. Because when you spin the wheel, it makes devilish smoke appear, and the smoke has skulls. Yeah, it's good against beasts because it's a saw. The Whirligig Saw is. There's a chest back here. Where did Gorilla Grodd go? I saw him. He was back here. And then I ran down here. Did he go up here? I think he went up here. Come to me! Oh, I hate when I miss! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die to Gorilla Grodd. I'm gonna give up... Shit. Gonna give up parrying Gorilla Grodd. It feels like it should be the way to deal with him, right? Give up on doing it and then immediately do it. You doing Eileen's quest line? I've talked to her. I don't remember where you talk to her next. I need some poison daggers for that. Does she first show up... She first shows up in the one place, and then you talk to her. Is the next place she shows up where you fought Gascoigne? Or do you fight her the stairs down? She's now in Odin Chapel. This is the Witches of Breastwick. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't like this fight, so I'm gonna do something cool. Yeah, I did parry the jump attack earlier, but it then hit me and knocked me away. So the Witches of Hinchwick, or whatever. Well, she's up by the gravestone again, isn't she? Mourning all these corpses. Well, I need these guys. It's a good opportunity to buy Gascoigne set or the Ashen set. Get the small resonant bell and some fire paper. Some of the things you're saying, friend, fanboy of huts, does not make any sense to me. Okay, so I've unlocked more headstones. I fought Durja by fighting him. It was really close. I know I could go beat Dark Beast Pearl, or Parl, and he would be able to talk to him. But I didn't. Instead, I just killed him. It's more accurate to say I fought him for a long time, and then he jumped off the ladder and died. I think I'm going the right way. So I think I go over here. Ah, hello, comment code. Dang it! Fuck. A little low on blood. Did you get the Canehurst summons? I have not been to Castle Canehurst yet, my droog. Apparently I can't parry brick trolls anymore. I think it's safe to say that I don't need any hints about this game anymore. Thank you for the information. Please supply no more. I'm just gonna go up here and do a stupid thing. So, there's a trick with this fight. Ah, hello, Charles. So if you go into this fight with no insight, the ghosts don't spawn. It's hard for me to say honestly, because back in the day, I was heavily trained to play games with lots of input lag. Where's Ogre at? Me and Ogre used to play Killing Floor like 7 years ago with 1,000 millisecond pings. Yeah, you can visceral the witches. Where the heck they at? I never knew if there was a trick to this, or if you just have to see them. There was some stuff happening there. Oh, there they are. Pfft. Ah, dang it. Yeah, they can, like, appear here, they can, like, appear here, they can appear over by the barrels. It's funny if I... Okay, if I backstab them with the stake driver... This is the fake one. If I backstab them with the stake driver, they can't actually... the delay is too big. Because the cooldown is too large. There she is. Where's the other one at? Trying to use lock on to sense them. So yeah, if this looks really easy, it's because it is. If I came into here with insight, these ghosts would be constantly spawning. And the ghosts are very annoying. I did this earlier, where, I saw you. I accidentally summoned Alfred for Bloodstarved Beast. Oh, she fired her beam at me. Oh, she's over here. I have to kill them both before she revives the other one. Crunched. Up, and the ghosts spawn long enough to die. Yeah, I got a trophy. I was looking for this. I'm glad I came here. What's that message say, though? It's all thanks to Hunter. So yeah, that fight is an annoying fight if you have insight. But when you don't have insight, it's very, very easy. So I was waiting until now to spend my insight to buy armor sets. There is, like... I want to get my fashion back on. Actually, no, I should do gas coin. Gas coin, yeah. Although I don't like Gascoigne's jeans. Yeah, give me some hunty trousers, or... here we go. Yeah, they are trousers. The jeans are in the DLC, so I can't get them. Did Gehrman come back? He didn't. Let's see. I think I'm just stuck with these ones because I don't use beasts. So I have 3 okay runes. I did not shift Gehrman. I like Gehrman a lot. The way he goes like, ascend to a chapel. Although he's really creepy in one part where he goes like, you can use what tools you find, even the doll, if it pleases you. Yep, Charles immediately saying the same thing I said. Oh, I got a blood gem from... I went to the wrong place. I didn't want to go to the Cathedral Ward. Well, if we hit Gehrman, nothing really happens. He just doesn't come back, right? I'm sorry I can't... Hmm? Oh, she's asleep. That's right. I want Central Yarnum. Okay. Begin with. It's weird, the names that Bloodborne uses, because Bergenworth is very Welsh-sounding. But almost everything else in the game is actually Polish. Like things like Yusefka. Of course, there's lots of German. Things like, Ludwig. I'm just coming here for a quick, reload. Mikolash. Hey, Ogre, is Mikolash a Polish name? I've just forgotten how to parry bridge trolls. More broadly Slavic? Okay. The German isn't really Slavic, but it's close. We'll say Central to Western European. Mikołaj is... I'm paying the troll toll, indeed. Let's buy some blood and put some souls into my body. I could also upgrade the Hunter's Pistol, because I do think it's going to be the pistol I use. I don't particularly care to use, it's either going to be this or the church shotgun. Oh man, do I upgrade the stick driver or the stick driver? I can't upgrade the Kirk hammer though. Well, let's not. Um, let's do my blood gems. Thrust attack up. That's actually fine with, that means I can use the other one on the Kirk hammer. Although, yeah, I can only put that one on there. There we go. Yeah, This game has one instance of longsword broadsword, and even then there's a pretty substantial difference. And it is I don't have longsword or broadsword, but I do have longsword. So you have the saw spear and the saw cleaver both have the same these moves, but the saw spear has a substantially different trick moveset. I should swap these around. You're my number one now, stake driver. Which actually means... What if I replaced Kirkhammer? So I could buy everybody's favorite weapon. And Ludwig's Holy Blade requires 12 skill, I believe. Which will increase the damage of most of my weapons.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me. Farewell.
Okay, and then I don't actually have enough to buy very much blood, because I bought Ludwig's Holy Blade. I can buy 2 blood. That gets me up to 20. So where am I going? Where am I going? I can get to the back of Yasefka's clinic, right? But I've got to beat Vicar Amelia first, so I think everything's coming back to me beating Vicar Amelia. I guess we're fighting Vicar Amelia. Stake driving. I think we're going to Cathedral Ward. I also don't know if there's any more survivors I could find. I've only found the old lady. I haven't found Mean Grandpa yet. I haven't found, I told Viola's daughter to go, but I know she's been eaten by the pig. I just haven't gone there yet. Yeah, Mean Grandpa. I think he stands over here. He's the guy who goes to the opposite place you tell him to. And I haven't met Adela. She's in Bagland. I have 2 eyes. So yeah, the Contrarian dude, Adela, she's in... I could go get killed by a bagman. This is actually a fairly good time to get killed by a bagman. Which I think if I want to get a bagman, they're over here. You're fun, Shotgun Grandpa. Although you're a chain gunner, Joe. Okay, I think I want to go here. And there was actually probably a faster way to do this, but this was the first way I remembered to. Yeah, I have no souls, so now is a pretty good time to become Bagman. So here's a part they stole from Dark Souls 2. And they even stole a part nobody likes. I forget where you walk off at. I think it's actually here. Fuck. Didn't quit loading time. I think there's a better way to get where I'm going than that. But that's the only way I can think of getting there, because I know there's a bagman there. Can I get there from the Cathedral Ward? I think what I actually want is I want to go to Old Yarnum. Old Yarnum also leads to bagmen. I just have to go down the place. I haven't done a chalice yet. I think I need souls to do that, so I can't quite do it at this exact moment due to being bricked. Yeah, if I just go out through Old Yarnum and take the stairs. Not these ones, though. Although these ones will actually get me there. I do have to go down. I do actually need to get killed by a bagman. They will kidnap me when they do so. There's a big mean wolf here, though, so I'm going to have to be careful. There's a guy here. Oh, man. When you come here with a +5 weapon, you do a lot more damage to these guys than you do when you first get here. Actually, is this wolf a one-time guy? Nope. There's definitely a wolf man here. I always think there's a talk-to person here, but there isn't. There's a screamy guy over there. That screaming guy can just scream. Relatively certain there's a bagman around here. No, it is Cathedral Ward, isn't it? Because I'm just going to the Blood-Starved Beast. I know they're all over the damn place after it becomes nighttime. Now the quickest load point over here is... I don't want to waste a bold hunter's mark, so I can just go to the place here. See, I accidentally made Blood-Starved Beast easy because I wanted to look at Alfred, but when I thought it worked like in Dark Souls, when you click on a guy's summon symbol, it lets you look at them first. But then it just summoned Alfred. I was like, oh. That's not what I want. So I had Alfred for the fight. And I knew all of the tricks you can do. I threw a blood thing that made him stupid. Because I'm trying to think of the place where the first kin is at. The little brain sucker. Because the brain sucker guy, he's by a bagman. I'm trying to remember where he's at. Now, is he here, or is he in Lower Yarnum? There are bagmen in the chalice, aren't there? Where the heck is this? Oh, this is where Alfred's at. I'm leading trouble to Alfred. They can't actually come in here, it looks like. Yeah, a lot of people are saying their streams are behind. Chad? Describe the actual... which lantern? Is it Old Yarnum lantern? Is it Cathedral Ward lantern? Is it Central Yarnum's lantern? I was going to parry you, but you blew it. Because the Bagman... I've only seen one Bagman so far. And I remember him being, I think, in the bottom part of Old Yarnum. But I'm going to go buy some blood. So while I'm behind, have you seen the two hunters up near Vicar Amelia's boss area? Well, the only place I can spawn with an NPC nearby is Cathedral Ward. Well, I don't have the mean grandpa yet, Marathian. So it's, I should probably just look it up instead of playing telephone with everybody in the chat. Or just go into the first chalice, because I'm pretty sure there's a bagman in the first chalice. Just go straight. Okay, I'm going straight. Oh, there he is. He wasn't there before. Kill me! He's already dead! Well, it's a really, really slow attack, Irish nonsense. So, of course, it kills you instantly. Okay. So, we're in the Hypergogian Gowl. The Hypogean Gowl. Should I try to kill Dark Beast Parl? I remember that being a hard boss fight. I just noticed something funny. I looked at OBS and I'm only using 1.7% of my processor with OBS. And I thought, that seems really low. That's because it is really low. But the reason it's really low is because my game is not actually running... my computer is not actually running Bloodborne. I'm streaming it. I'm Netflixing Bloodborne. I guess for those just joining, I'm using I'm using PS now. I'm trying the trial. I picked the worst time in the world to try it because I picked it at 2 a.m. Yeah, this is optional. You only find this place you find this place naturally later, but you find it early if you get killed by the special bagmen. And I need to find Adela. Although I don't have any church clothing. I don't know if I can be her friend whilst not in church. Does Father Gascoigne count? He's not in the healing church. Do an attack. Oh shit, I hear multiple men. I can't do two bagmen. I can barely do one bagman. Isn't Bagman the name of a Metallica thing? I know it's not Sandman. There is Inner Sandman, obviously. But I also remember Bagman being... That's not my gun. I can defeat the Bagman. I can't defeat two. That's the thing. What if I do my normal thing? Ah, that's not gonna work. What if this works? What if I've got you stupid because you're too tall? And my weapon has knockback. So yeah, I think... Yes, I've suddenly found that the bagmen are more invincible. You just have to go where they can't. You. Okay, you freaked out. Let's go to my power zone. Gascoigne? Oh no! No, 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 no! How did you get me? How'd you get me? What is happening? You clipped me through the wall! How did that happen? That wasn't supposed to happen! I forget, does this kick me back to the Hunter stream? Or am I still in Gowl? One moment. Okay, I'm still in Gowl. I was given chicken nuggets. Okay, let's try that again. So we know that I have to be careful, because the Bagman's stupid grab attack can and will kill me. Do you have my souls? You do. Roll away like a coward. Come down here. Come to your weakness zone. There we go. Oh, okay. You had an attack that got me. Just like Hidetaka Miyazaki intended. Get over here. I should learn how to fight them, though, is the thing. Oh god. Just this stupid amount of damage these guys do. It's important to notice that the punch attack on this in the tricked mode can stun enemies. That's not the way I meant to dodge. Okay, let's just fuck this melon right. Training for shieldless. Oh. I wonder who this could be. Well, this is old baby, looks like, that they put the Bergenworth cage on. The Mensis cage. Oh, and notes. These look like brain heads. Does not. Oh man, it's a minor miracle when you find a door in these games that does open from this side. This is a note. Wondrous sneak attack. Oh, I didn't sneak attack anybody. Moon. I think that's more. Hey, I saw you. Give me your pebbles. I remember this place being bad. I'm not coming here yet. Indeed, I saw. Don't know why that guy was in jail, but he deserved it. Oh. Mr. Bagman, give me your blood. Oh fuck. I can't do two Bagmen. I think they're holding like little hooks. Hey, can I use my weakness zone again? Yes. This place is bad, is the thing. Very few people can do. Two bagmen. Now, the only option I have if I want to I can either try dashing through, or I can try... Oh, fuck. What are you doing here? My other option is to... If I can't trick them, I just have to crush them. So that'll be my solution to those other bagmen, is I just have to crush them. Come to me. Become crushed by my body. I think I have two of them on me. And I retreat enough to only get one of them on me. This is a phenomenally terrible place to fight them. I know that's not a weakness zone, but you're acting like this is a weakness zone. Okay. Come to me. Okay, the foot is the easiest attack to parry. Okay, so when they freak out, just explode them with the stake driver, and they're not nearly as bad. As it turns out, a lot of things in this game, the solution seems to be explode them with the stake driver. Wake up. Time to die. Don't know why you're in jail, but I'm here to let you out. The hard way. More bullets. So that's okay. And I have another place to go over here. I should probably buy the little thing that lets me not have to use a torch. The torch is a nice weapon, kind of. This is out to Dark Beast Parl. In fact, you can see her over there. Where is the nun? There's some place I haven't been yet, upstairs. Doesn't open from this side. Doors don't open in the Souls universe. If Sekiro has no doors that open from other side, then I'll be very pleased. Yeah, that's where I didn't explore the place I spawned in at very much. Down here. With the more people in Mensis cages. There's a downstairs over here. Is there anything else over here? See a ghost. Somebody using a meat cleaver. Not the meat cleaver, but whatever. I always think of meat cleaver because that weapon's stupid in Demon Souls. If you don't know what weapon to use in Demon Souls, just make yourself a meat cleaver.
In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
Ooh, frenzied cold blood. More items with blood. I like that there's so many items with blood in the name that they just started naming them. I think the only thing that matters is chest piece, and I am wearing Gascoigne's chest piece.
By your garb, the healing church, you've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this at least.
Okay, you've given me a madman's knowledge.
Would you please an upstanding member of the church like you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you so much, dear gods.
This is like Rhea but mean.
Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by the hulking.
Yeah, I don't care.
So, then the streets are perilous. Perhaps do you know?
So, should I send her to Yusefka's clinic? I don't think so. I think the only one I want to send to Yusefka's clinic is the murderous hobo. Everybody else can go to Eden Chapel.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I pray for kind time.
Alright. The Chewing Man, he can go to Yusefka's clinic. And of course I'll tell the cantankerous old man to go to Yusefka's clinic when I find him. That way he'll end up at Eden Chapel. Okay, I finally did it. I finally said Edirn instead of Odin. Or Odin. Because Edirn is the name of the kingdom in The Witcher. And it's Edirn. And it's spelled completely different from Odin, or Eden. But it's pronounced very similarly. And it's all... I cannot keep myself from saying Edirn. And doing Soulsborne stuff. It's the kingdom from, Oh, hello, G-Vault from the hotel. It's the sky from, it's when you make the dragon place in Witcher 2. Who's this? Defector Antal. Well, I have no use for you. Edinburgh. Should I try to fight Dark Beast Parl? She's really hard, isn't she? Well, only way to go is in. But what I should do is I bought some flame paper. This looks like one of those fights where you don't want to lock on. I have a feeling I'm not going to do super well this fight. Ah, shit. Plus, this weapon might not be great for it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Steak. Oh, Marathian, that's what I was thinking. Is Steak Driver has weaknesses. And I just spawned next to a bagman. So let's try Kirkhammer. If I'm not going to be parrying, maybe the Kirkhammer will be fine. Yeah, Parl is all bones. No meat no steak to drive. I like how the fog wall is square. This would be also a fine time to upgrade Ludwig's Holy Blade and use that. How did that not... How did neither time collect my blood stain? This looks bad. Okay. Predictably, it was bad. I think I want to get her to use a charge attack. Okay. And then yeah, I think I don't think I have the chutzpah to really take care of Dark Beast Parl right now. I don't think I'll be able to return here for a while, but because I can't return to Hypogean Jowl, right? No, I can. Oh, weird. Let's go upgrade Ludwig's Holy Blade then, if I'm able to. I need 4 more stone shards. Let's abandon the Kirkhammer. So, Ludwig's Holy Blade, it's just a good longsword. very similar to actually Kirkhammer in longsword form. It's got the same thrust, but this one becomes a big sword. So you go like whop, whop. You can do trick attacks. So people often recommend Ludwig's Holy Blade. See, I don't think we're fighting Parl right now. I think what I actually need to buy is some blood. Which means I think we're fighting Vicar Amelia. If I'm not doing Parl yet. We're just going to Cathedral Ward. Starting to get antsy. It's not that long until I leave for my flight. And we go to Mag's Fest. So let's see. I don't remember anything about Vicar Amelia other than she's mostly pretty easy. Let's talk to you.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that holy woman, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive.
He said the exact same thing about Grandma. I forget why people called him Floor Crade. Oh, she's over here. Welp. Time for dashing through. Up past the Frenzy Boys. Little do they know that I got rid of all my insight, so actually kind of hard to frenzy at the moment. So Vicar Amelia. I don't want to use fire paper against Vicar Amelia, but I might use Molotov cocktail. Oh no! Thank you, Say Frosty Man. Oh dang, I'm in the 1080p obs thing, so I didn't actually. All I got was the spinning skull. It didn't say that S Frosty Man. I always want to say that Stay Frosty Man. Didn't get. Thank you for the sub. We're yeehawing at Vicar Amelia. I think Vicar Amelia is the monster boss that I've seen the most fan art of. People like this albino deer wolf. Dang it. Okay, finally did damage to me. Thought I could get a visceral from that because it made the noise. Get away from the wall so I can punch you. Oh no, she's doing her healing thing. I think I do have Numbing Mist. Dang it. So Vicar Amelia is fairly interesting. Ah, dang it. But I don't think anyone's ever called her hard. I say that and then I get caught in the corner and die. That's fine. This shouldn't be that bad. Dogs don't have antlers, it's true. Her hooves must be hidden. Wearing socks in the hot tub. Do I have Numbing Mist? I do. The Numbing Mist is this game's anti-Estus technology. And I think it works on Vicar Amelia. Dang it. So we'll try out the Numbing Mist. I hope everyone at home is enjoying... Holy crap. I got double tapped. Nobody can stop the double tap. Yeah, I hope you're all enjoying watching this fight, because most of the time it's me doing stuff off camera while her butt is in front of the screen and it's just all dog fur everywhere. If I had some extra bloodstone shards, I would try Ludwig's Holy Blade with this fight. But the stake driver is really good for this, for the parts where she lets me stand beside her for a while. Vicar Amelia is the first zone of somebody who drank too much blood and became a beast person. Can I finally juke this guy? People who become beasts in this game do so because of too much blood. Okay. Let's drive some stakes. Don't know why it didn't let me visceral. Shit, that hit me. That was a bad dodge. gotta start dodging towards. I need to dodge into attacks, not uh, try to backpedal. Because every beast in this game is going to have range on me. Every single one is going to outrange me. Well, if I wanted range, what I would actually use would be the Hunter's Axe. I'll try the untricked stake driver R2s to try to visceral her. Because I do remember you can visceral bosses when they do the thing, whenever the whoosh noise happens. It just, whenever you do the stake driver, it depletes all of your stamina. I thought she was doing her healing attack. She only does that when she's below half. I had nowhere to dodge there. I was against the stick. I'm going to stop locking on. And I'm probably going to have to go get blood soon. Up. Game did not... Up. Game crashed. I don't want to go out like that. I want to go out beating the boss. Did I lose too bad? PlayStation Now? Is this where my Bloodborne experience ends? Right now, PlayStation Now? The last time this happened, the thing I did to fix it was... Well, this didn't happen before, but the thing I did before was just to close the whole thing and reopen the whole thing. I really want to eat these chicky nuggies that are right here. Eating a nugget. A nugget. Actually, I wonder if this is going to put me outside the boss arena. Hello, Medibot. Yeah. Oh, who's that? Thank you, Medibot. Sadly, I'm playing... My OBS is currently goofed up, and thus... You only got the skull. It didn't say Medibot subscribed. Medibot did subscribe for 18 months in a row, year and a half now. Gonna be some good Yoko coming up soon. Maybe we'll get something from that from MagFest. I don't know. We always try and never do. Okay, new plan. We're gonna get my bloodstain and then get out of here. We have Yoko broadcast. We have Yoko video recording from like 3 years ago, sitting on an external hard drive in KFJ's house somewhere, I think. Do an attack that I can run away from. Nope. We need some more nuggies while this happens. Bloodborne ASMR Chicken McNuggets. I want you. That's good enough for now. And we're gonna try Ludwig's Holy Blade. Yeah, the HGDB Dogs Breakfast vid is the classic. Runes remind me that this game does do something that I don't like at all. Which is that it gives you very, very weak items at the beginning of the game for percentages. Like, I have the Lake Rune equipped, which gives me 3% damage reduction. 3. That means whenever I take 100 damage, I instead take 97 damage. How much health do I have? 742. So the numbers are so very small. Ah, I want my stake driver back. Instead of tricking my weapon, I did the trick combo. Oh, that sends out a shockwave. That's why I've been getting hit by it so much. couldn't punch her through her fur. Okay. Okay. I need more blood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like... I'm doing something fundamentally wrong in the fight. Something that I wasn't doing at the beginning. Was a very classic thing is when your first attempt goes really well, and then every attempt after that goes really poorly. And I've been at streaming for 2 hours now, so really I could stop, but I don't want to stop on this kind of thing. But I also don't want to get stuck into playing until I finish, you know? So I need to be more aggressive. Because when you're aggressive, you use less... you use fewer blood vials. I should maybe stop using R2 as much and just use untricked L1. Yeah, I said it wasn't hard, and then I started dying. I think at this point, my brain's like... Plus, I'm upgraded up that I should just kill these guys without parrying them. Yeah, I'm getting guard broken. I really don't need bullets, so I shouldn't fight Grandpa. But brick boys are a classic source of blood. I get some souls. What all runes do I have? I should probably take Lake off and put on Communion. Put on Moon. The pebbles are eyes. I don't have them equipped right now. Everything in this game is eyes, though. This is a game based off a pun. Eyes on the inside. Insight. I mean, is it an excellent pun? I have no idea. Okay, so that guy gives me 52. So probably the bonus I'm getting from Moon is very, very small. So you do this, you get 4 blood vials a pop. And if you come in here, you also can kill this guy. Sometimes he drops 1, and then this guy always drops 4 quicksilver bullets. For some reason, the guy with the torch drops bullets. Okay, so Vicar Amelia. Don't... We aren't going to spam R2 anymore. We're just going to focus on hitting her with the tricked sword, with the tricked stake driver. And maybe if I can get a juicy R2 in there, maybe I will, but try not to. Okay, 17 blood vials is quite a few. Maybe this will be okay. Where's my dang blood at? That was really bad. Oh no! Don't actually know if spamming shoulder buttons does anything in this game. Eeh. Sorry about that. Small interruption. So can you visceral her when it makes the noise? So I was like in position. I'm using the stake driver. It's not great for this fight. It's usually very good. It's a short range. Oh, there's my blood. No, it's not. It's somebody else's blood. No, 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 no! You have to be right in her face to visceral? It seems like the visceral animation doesn't last nearly long enough. Like, I can't get in front of her head in time to be able to do it. And now I don't have any blood vials anymore. What do I need to upgrade Ludwig's Holy Blade? 4 bloods. That's not happening. Mmm. The stake driver is usually a really good weapon. It's just not very good against. It wasn't very good against Dark Beast Parl, and it wasn't very good against Vicar Amelia. Maybe that means I use Kirkhammer against Vicar Amelia because it's more upgraded. I don't have time to farm materials right now. Yeah, I do have fire paper. Now we're back to this. Okay, so Buffcat does not like the stake driver, but does like the Kirkhammer. I don't really like the Kirkhammer, and I do like the stake driver. I don't have enough Bloodstone shards to upgrade Ludwig's Holy Blade, which would be better. But do have the Kirk hammer, and maybe I can do better here with Vicar Amelia with it. That's not where I wanted to go. Yelling at me on Discord. Not really. Yeah, this is not where I wanted to go at all. Let's also do this. Nobody likes to do it. Okay, no longer fashionable. So I'll just two-hand the Kirk hammer and see if we can crush her. I am very happy that the instant I started bad-mouthing Vicar Amelia, things started going very poorly. I also need blood. So you're going to give me some. You didn't. Okay. How about you? Will you give me some blood? Okay, don't fight two. That's a mistake to fight two. Do an attack that doesn't hit me. Kirkhammer's very neat. That much is extremely true. I meant to jump attack there, but I didn't. Okay, I'm giving myself 9 more minutes. If I don't beat Vicar Amelia in 9 minutes, I'm gonna call it the stream. Because then I'll have been going for 2.5 hours. Can I stun you with this? Nope, can't stun them. The stick boys have extremely high poise. Try not to lock on this time. See if that... Didn't mean to trick there, though. What happened to my health? Where am I? Shit. How much damage that did. Out of blood. This is probably death. Okay. Yeah, I don't like blood vials. You can carry too many of them and you always run out. But I think that is going to be it for now. I do have preparations to undertake. Probably not going to see any Bloodborne ever again. At least not for a while. So I wasn't able to beat Vicar Amelia after getting close the first time. And then got clowned on the other times. So, really I should have just stuck to the stake driver. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks everyone for joining. See you later.